guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys, but first let me address the elephant in the room. My background is super duper plain, and that is because I am under construction. Well, yeah, the KissedByKen YouTube channel is under construction. Just as far as the backgrounds and everything, I do want to make my content so much better for you guys, so I am working on doing that. I will be vlogging a little bit more. If you guys want to see vlogs to like events that I go to and stuff like that, let me know in the comments down below. But I just wanted to address the backgrounds, and now I will tell you what this video is about. So today's video is about my updated curly hair routine. I am still using the same brand. I am still using similar methods to last year, but my curls are just so much better. So I wanted to do an updated curly hair routine for you guys. The last time I did one was an entire year ago, so it is well overdue. If you guys want to see how I get my curls, right now this is not 100% dry as I said in the video, but I explain all of that later so you guys will know why my hair isn't fully dry. If you guys want to see my updated curly hair routine, please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm gonna take my hair down from this towel. This is a microfiber towel, and I love this one because it has the little button. I think I showed you guys this before, but it has a little button and the little hoop thing, so it's just easy to use. And I got this in a goodie bag, but let me see if I can see. It's from this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. A-Q-I-S. A-Q-U-I-S. And I got it in a goodie bag from an event, so yeah, I guess you can get it online or something. I know there are a couple of these at Target. It's just easy for me to just come out of the shower and wrap my hair in one of those while I do my makeup or get ready to then work on my hair. I didn't do like an extensive makeup look, so if I would have, I probably would have styled my hair first so it could just air dry a little bit while I'm doing my makeup. But since it was a very simple makeup look just for the video, I was like, well, I can just do my makeup really quickly while it's up. I've tried wet plopping before, which is just putting it up in, I got that from Hi Felicia, by the way, which she's like the curl goddess. But you just put your hair up in a shower cap while you're in the shower, like after you're done washing and all of that stuff, and then you leave it like that until you do everything that you gotta do and until you're ready to style your hair. But I find that wet plopping sometimes, I don't know, it's just easier for me to put it in the towel just because it's just easier for me. I don't know. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do the wet plopping and then just put the towel on top of the shower cap so that I don't feel the drips of water coming down my neck, because that is like one of my pet peeves. But anyways, my hair is not soaking wet, which is a problem for styling. When you style your hair, you want your hair to be really wet. So right now it's not. I actually have some dry parts. So I have my handy dandy water bottle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, guys, I'm so sorry about all of the construction noises, but it's New York City, so what are you gonna do? But I'm gonna have this microfiber towel. This one is from Diva Curl, and I'm gonna put this on my lap so that I don't get soaking wet. And then I'm gonna just split my hair down the middle. I've been liking the middle part lately. I'm also using a viewfinder as my mirror, so I don't care for the part to be neat at all. I just need it to be existent. So now I'm just gonna take my water bottle and re-wet my hair. It is damp, but as I said, it's not dripping wet, and I like to apply my product when it's dripping wet because I'm okay with a little bit of frizz. I just don't want a whole bunch of unnecessary frizz. I get frizz because I diffuse anyways, and plus my hair is still a little bit dried out from the bleaching and all of that. And also I didn't bleach my hair or dye it. I know it looks a little brown. If you guys follow me on Instagram, and actually like a couple of videos back, my hair just looks like the bottom is all light brown now, or like blondish sort of, and that's just because my hair was bleached before, and the black dye that I put on top of it just faded out. I'm gonna wet a little bit more in this area because this tends to get the driest. And for my hair, I still do use all Diva Curl. I'm taking the Super Cream, which has been my new favorite for the past couple of months. I liked Super Cream in the past, but I've never used it like to style my hair. I would just use it like sparingly, like sometimes to touch up. Now I just love it, and I don't feel like it weighs my hair down. My curls have gotten a lot better than when I first started my journey, so my hair needs more moisture. So I took like 2 pumps, and I'm going to try to split my hair in the middle, and then I'm just raking that through. I started recently smoothing in the product because I realized if I just focus on all raking, then I get like more separated curls and I don't get the chunky curls. And I realized that I prefer to get the juicy curls and then separate than just getting a whole bunch of separate curls. And then it's also a little bit less frizzy if I smooth the product in after. Don't be afraid to add more water wherever you feel like it's still a little dry, because the more wet and damp that your curls are, the better the results, especially when you're styling. Now I'm gonna apply Believe In, and this has also been a new favorite of mine. This gives me like amazing definition, like amazing definition. If I don't use this, I definitely notice a difference in my curls. It's just not as defined. So I take a good amount of this. It's like 2/4 sizes. And then I smooth this onto my hair. And this, I'm not gonna part my hair again. I'm just gonna smooth it all into my hair. Make sure that my curls get the juice. Last but not least, I still use this baby, the Light Defining Gel. This just has been my favorite gel. I recently got the Archangel gel, and I'm gonna give that a shot. But for now, I'm just gonna use my Light Defining Gel. I took like 3 pumps. I'm super generous with this. This is just what I've been using, so I don't wanna use something new and say like, hey, I've been doing this is my new curly hair routine, because it's not. So if the Archangel gel does work wonders and is better than the Light Defining Gel, I will let you guys know. But for now, the Light Defining Gel has my heart and soul. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical about any other gel taking its place. The more product you use on day 1, the better your curls are gonna last. So that's why I like to use a lot of product, especially nowadays. I get really, really lazy for wash day. So if I can stretch my wash days, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just smoothing the product in. I know it looks weird. Now I'm gonna start scrunching. And you hear that squishy sound, you want to hear that. This is also another reason why I don't really care to use a lot of product, because once the scrunching process comes in, you basically scrunch the excess product out anyways. So now I'm just gonna flip my head forward. You guys aren't gonna see that, but that's my favorite way to make sure that I have scrunched every single part of my hair. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna take my microfiber towel and scrunch with that. This is gonna get all the excess product out, and it's also gonna seal my hair for air drying. So I'm still scrunching the exact same way. I'm just holding a little bit more at the top to make sure I'm getting all the excess product out. Then I'm gonna do it on this side, and then I'm just gonna do it forward. Okay guys, so I like to just keep my microfiber towel on my shoulders for a little bit, so my hair isn't constantly just touching my back. It feels really annoying to me. But I'm done with styling, and I'm gonna air dry for maybe, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Maybe I'll let you know. It's probably like 20-25 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes if I have time, I will air dry probably the entire time, but it literally takes hours for me to air dry. So I'm gonna air dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to diffuse. My diffusing process is exactly the same, so I'm not gonna show you guys my diffusing process. I still use my PYT blow dryer, and I use the circle diffuser that I used in my past couple of videos. I use that diffuser first, and then I go in with my Diva Fuser to make sure that my roots are super dry and hit any last bits and pieces of hair that are still damp. And then that's it, all I do. And then I fluff it out the same way. There's nothing different. The only thing different that I'll do now is maybe just go in and separate my curls a little bit. But for the most part, I like to keep them clumpy for the first day, because then my wash day just lasts a little longer, and my second and third day would be a lot better as well. I will be back with the final result. Hey guys, I am back. My hair is not fully dried because I did air dry for like 30 minutes maybe, and then I diffused for about 20 minutes. But it isn't drying fast, so I'm just gonna completely I'm gonna air dry for the rest of it, because I did start to get frizz really fast. I don't mind it, but I also don't mind you guys seeing my hair halfway dry. So right now it is about, I'd say 50% dry, so it really is like literally halfway dry, because my roots are really damp. So yeah, this is my hair, how it looks like while it's still really damp but somewhat dry. I will insert some pictures so you guys can see on how it looks now versus last year, like how it looks now when it's dry. So I will insert some pictures for sure, probably not from today's wash days, but like some other wash days, and how my curly hair, how my curls have definitely gotten better from last year. So you guys will see pictures right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please also let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!